So hi everyone, it's Erkan Ali here with Baiju Solanki. We're at Oulton Park, Baiju's first day at a track event, a race event.
Yeah, the only garage I've been to is an MOT garage.
Done that for a while.
No, we haven't. Yeah.
Yeah, so we've been here. We left yesterday. It was a long drive to Oulton Park.
Long day.
We've had really lovely to just spend time together because quite often we.
We've had our moments, but it's been good.
Yeah.
Ultimate fish and chips. Which weren't ultimate. We won't go there.
We won't go there. That's for another day. So we got here. You've experienced everything. Qualifying, the first 50-minute race, the second almost 2-hour race. I think they brought it in a bit early. So I imagine you're like me, Baiju. Wherever we are, we're learning, we're watching, we're paying attention. We're enjoying the experience. So what did you, what were the main things you got from today?
It is a team thing. It's like it's this cliche. You think, from the outside, you think it's just about the driver, right? And the driver's there. He's like, I'm the main man. If I don't drive, if I don't pass the line first, then it doesn't matter about you guys. But he can't do his job if the others don't do theirs. No. And sometimes there's a tendency of thinking that the other guys are sort of just eager to be in his position, but they've got their jobs and they're really good at it. So egoless. It's just egoless, whereby everybody's in it and they've got their own roles. And I experienced a few pit stops, and someone's doing the fuel, someone's got to change the tyres, someone's got to clean the bonnet and whatever, adjust the mirrors, and the drive. And then in between, while they're on the circuit, the team are looking at the screen or the numbers.
What did you say? Yeah, this is
like watching a spreadsheet.
He said, this motorsport's like watching a spreadsheet.
Because you can't see. In the pit lane, you can't see the cars.
No, in the pit lane and in the garage, all you see is the car going wing, 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 wing like that, and then you look up at the screen, you can see the times, the places.
And when I first got there and I saw the screen, I'm like,
is that it? Where's
and they're not even moving. So it's like, okay, but it's like anything, I'm into cricket and I can see the nuances of that game. Where here, there's the nuances of the lap times, the conditions, and then there's the different cars, and I start to appreciate that it's just more than just driving the car.
Yeah.
And in between the races, they're adjusting the car, they're stripping the bonnet off, they're adjusting them.
Constant.
So it's not. There's nothing left to chance.
So if you were like you're going to talk to entrepreneurs, the entrepreneurial lessons of what a race team or high performance race team can teach entrepreneurs, what would you reckon that would be?
The thing is, you are nothing but a team. We're doing this at the moment with our profiling thing and understanding what role you play in your organisation. So there's a tendency, especially when you start early on in the business, that you've got to do everything, and sometimes you have to, resources wise, and just so you have to
write the theme tunes.
And sometimes there's a tendency of thinking, right, when I get to X amount, then I'll get my first. Whereas the first thing you need to think about is your first team member, associate, or a freelancer, or someone that's going to make you understand this is your role and that's their role. And you find that if they buy into your big vision and what you're there for, they'll be there for you. They'll be there for you. And here I see that everybody's got their role. And even now, the race is over, but the race is probably like 10-15% of the day.
Yeah, if that.
It's like you've got the before stuff, you've got the in-between stuff, you've got the packing up stuff. We're sitting in a trailer here where at the moment, there's a car going to come in this trailer, right? So
all the equipment.
Like, we've been here since what, 10
o'clock? Yeah, no, 10:30. Yeah.
7, 8.
What time did you get this morning?
7.
Right, it's 7. It's 12 hours.
And it ain't over yet, is it?
It's 12 hours.
Back till midnight, 1 o'clock.
So it's like 18, 19 hour, 20 day.
Yeah.
So
you can see that you've really got to love it to want to be part of it, and also actually to me, just as a fan, as a part of the team, it's I feel like it's privileged access. You get trackside, you get to see all that stuff, and every time I come away, I learn something about humility, and also when it goes wrong, I kind of go, that's as important. It's all very well when everything's going right, but sometimes someone will drop a wheel nut, or the fueling didn't go in right, or something. Something went wrong, or like today, Tom accidentally drove in and then drove out, and he shouldn't have done. To everyone else it looked obvious, but to him it was like seemed like the thing to do. And it's like, okay, fine, move on.
And it's like also there's no blame, there's no nothing, there's no sort of like, it's like we got to get the job done, and it's not about the individual at all. It's got to get the job done, and wherever the driver's at, and everybody prepared, and the focus on getting the best time possible for the team. and you also see the different pit lanes, and there's a respect there as well. It's not like there's no underhanding. Oh, we could do that to get a bit of an advantage because look, safety's.
I don't know about that. Sometimes
Maybe. From the layman,
yeah,
didn't see it, but obviously, you've got like a vehicle here going 100, 120 miles an hour. It's dangerous.
I mean, there's a lot of there has to be a lot of, you're going into a corner with someone else at full pelt. In these kind of conditions, there has to be a sort of lot of respect of each other.
But not only that, there was go-karts, right?
Yeah. That's the thing that you...
Right? Go-karts, they're right next to the ground, they're 100 miles an hour. And there was one where there can't have been more than 12 inches between the go-karts, and they're going down 100. After one move, one break, and it's all over.
Yeah.
They're nutters, they're like the bravery. But I've really enjoyed today. I'm not a petrol head. I'm not. My cousin is. I've been WhatsApping little pictures. He's been like, "Oh, get in the car." I'm like, I'm not a petrol head at all. But utmost respect for these guys. Utmost respect. And thank you very much.
No, my pleasure. It was great. I've got to say, and I think we've that because it's a sponsorship. A situation. So people, guests come.
Do you know what? I think this would be a really, if we did like, say I did an event for business owners, and said, you know what, we're gonna take you trackside.
Yeah.
Right, just to experience and observe how a team works in their roles, it will be magnificent.
Yes.
And I think that's something that we
not
could
a bad idea.
Really good, where we take a group of businessmen, business entrepreneurs, and right, okay, do you know what? Come down to trackside and spend a whole day looking at how the mechanics, the techie people, the drivers, how they all coordinate.
And you've even got hospitality, and on that side of that, you've got marshals, you've got the...
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a layer after layer and layer of...
And I think any sport has got that, but here, it's very acute. It's very focused, very acute, and there's certain things. And, safety's paramount. It's not many sports where, you're driving a lethal weapon here.
Yeah. So the stakes are high.
Stakes are very high.
So you want to come back again? Shall I invite you back again?
As long as the weather's better. Right. One thing you didn't promise, we were in the middle of Storm Brian.
Yes, it has. But we had a rainbow. We had a rainbow.
So there was sun, but the sun went, I'm coming. Nah, it's not it. No,
it did. It came out from it. The sun has got his hat on. It was lovely, actually. So should we sing out with...
No.
Up above the streets and houses, rainbows climbing high.
Bungle. I'm zippy, you're bungle. No.
Yippee! All right, so on that note, so this has been Erkan and Baiju Solanki at Oulton Park, 21st of October, and all part of the Start Your Next Adventure series. So stay tuned for the next interview. Take care. Bye.
See ya, bye-bye.